Hey guys, it's POSTBOXPAT. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about the idea of the daily challenges being pushed back to Thursday rather than Tuesday. Now, many of you guys will know why or how have Fortnite moved them daily challenges back. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you don't know already, Fortnite have delayed the daily challenges to Thursday. We all expected the daily challenges to drop today, but we are completely wrong, and they did not. Fortnite have officially stated that they're going to be dropping these challenges on Thursday. So if you're wondering where are your daily challenges, well, that is why. Your daily challenges will be dropping on Thursday, so don't worry about that, guys. It does say 0 seconds currently, but don't worry, they'll be dropping on Thursday. So in general, what does this mean for Fortnite? Well, technically, everything is going to have an extra 2 days added on. They've obviously wanted to move this back to Thursday, and I don't know if everything else is going to get 2 days added on. I can assume that Fortnite have been away from the studios recently and probably haven't been working on the game. Maybe they've taken this week off or something, or this would have been corrected the 0 second and everything would have the 2 day plus on it. But what would I like to say about this? Well, I try and theory what's going to happen in the future. As we all know, Fortnite itself is a massive game and can bring in huge audiences. Now, Fortnite obviously want to line things up with things coming up in the future, and the only major things coming up for the developers is E3. Now, obviously E3 is in July, and from what I know, Season 3 is going to end in June, so we're not going to have much of a clash there. They're not really going to line up, and obviously they're not going to be able to put that much delay on Season 4 because people are going to be wanting Season 5. Sorry, I said Season 3 before. I always get Season 3 and Season 4 mixed up. If you guys are going to comment that, you always comment it. But let's get into it. And, you know, Season 4 and Season 5 are going to be lining up nicely. And to be honest, they aren't going to be clashing with E3. So why am I saying this, and why am I even mentioning E3? Well, we all know that Fortnite themselves want to make an amazing E3 for us. They want to have a really good E3, and they want to get it so it's perfect. Now, if their updates were dropping on Tuesdays, people at the E3 event wouldn't get to try out anything early that gets announced within Fortnite. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, technically, they would get to try something out early if they scheduled it for that. But if they want to give it to the public straight away, they've probably made the right move moving back to the Thursday date. The E3 press conference has a variety of different times, and I assume Epic Games will either feature on the Sony one or the Microsoft one, or maybe some other panel which is around them days. E3, the official announcements run from Saturday to the Monday, and Nintendo on the Tuesday. Obviously, they're probably not going to feature on the Nintendo panel, but the other panels they're going to feature may be on. So from the Saturday to the Sunday, that is when E3 runs. So the Monday, sorry. Or the Tuesday technically, but let's just say to the Monday with all the other companies. Sorry for making it a little bit confused there. But when will Fortnite drop their content? So if they drop it in between the Saturday and the Monday, the update will be out on the Thursday, giving the people at E3 that time to try it out for them extra days that last over E3 until the Thursday, and then the public get it. I think that's what they're going to be planning. I say this because, you know, Epic Games are a massive company, and I can only assume as such a big company, why would you want to let everyone have it at once when you can hype it up even more? Now, E3 actually runs from Tuesday the 12th to Friday the 15th here from what I've got here, and then when I look into it a little bit more, for some reason the dates of the actual conferences are actually before this, so I don't know the exact official dates running for this. It does look a little bit confusing what's going on with the official dates. These are UK times. I don't exactly know what is going on with the E3 dates. It's a little bit confusing online when I look for it, but you get the idea. The idea that it's going to work, it's going to run from the 11th to, well, earlier than the 11th. The 9th, it's first going to start the first press conferences all the way to the Tuesday, and then the actual access to the public is going to be running from that Tuesday to that Friday, giving them the ability to make it go public on that Thursday. Now, this is only a big theory that I've come up with, and to be honest, this is one of the major reasons why they've probably delayed it. I can see them delaying it because there's other reasons as well, like Gamescom to line it up with. Maybe they've got some big announcements for Season 5 they want to hold back on a little bit, or just in general they want to bring everything back on the Thursday rather than the Tuesday, giving them access for the weekend rather than throughout the week. I think having it on the Thursday, the new update, it allows more people to play the game, gives them a bigger player base. Releasing something new on the Thursday allows people to try it out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, rather than having a little bit muddled up. You've noticed recently game modes have kind of been popping up left, right and center. We've had like random game modes just popping up, completely random, not even really scheduled. Now having it on the Thursday obviously gives them access to scheduled game modes as well midweek or after at the weekend, focusing on that weekend target, which again, as Epic Games, as a development company, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are your target days to get your biggest audience on it. So I can see exactly why they're targeting it and moving it back to Thursday. It makes perfect sense for a company move. Tuesday was perfectly fine for most of us, for the big fans out there who play it every single day, but for those that don't play Fortnite every single day, and to be honest, I can class myself in that category at this moment in time, just because I have been really busy left, right and center as well. I can see exactly why Fortnite are moving it to that. From a business point of view, it's a great move. Thursday is definitely the day you want to be dropping content. Now, many of you are probably theorying when Season 5 is going to drop, if this is going to be moving. Now, there is going to be 2 days added onto everything. So when Season 4 does end, which will be in July sometime, this means that Season 5 is probably going to drop 2 days added onto this. So at the moment, they're going to be saying the Fortnite Season 4 is going to end on this July the 9th. Which is a Monday, which obviously just before the Tuesday morning, but now it's probably going to end on the Wednesday at night, which will be Wednesday the 11th of July with this delay. So for Season 5, for everybody who's interested in Season 5, do wait until that date, because that's when you're going to get access to it and have the ability to get Season 5. We don't exactly know if it's going to have a delay on it or not. We could expect Season 4 to empty and to be completely dead. Season 4 dies off. There's a complete empty season pass, like no season pass for maybe a week, and then they release Season 5. It all counts on announcements and stuff. We've also got Gamescom coming up, which I suppose can be big announcements for a lot of games, but you usually see like the less of games announcing at Gamescom. You never really see majors announcing at Gamescom from what I know. This year's E3 is going to be big for Fortnite. I can't wait to see what they're going to be bringing for it. I hope they do bring something big and it's just not cosmetics and stuff like that. We've seen games in the past who have got to the level Fortnite are at, for example like Minecraft. We've seen them fail E3 announcements several times. I just hope Fortnite don't make the same mistakes as other games have in the past. Fortnite is a game that I really want to do really well. We look at games like, let's just take a little look at Minecraft a little bit at E3. We saw all these cool announcements, bigger multiplayer stuff like this. We never actually got mega multiplayer. We also saw a Minecraft announcement for the HoloLens, and that never came true. There's a lot of kind of misleading, kind of clickbaity stuff at E3, which is just weird. So seeing that happening at a big conference, which is worldwide, which is streamed all over the world, people are all buzzing for it, is something that we don't want to happen within Epic Games or Fortnite Battle Royale. We can hope a new dimension of Fortnite could open up potentially. Dimensions are possible, different game modes, different worlds. The idea of Fortnite and the concept and the controls and the cartoon look can be opened up in any direction, and I can't wait to see where they're going to bring this for E3. If you guys have any theories of what you guys think Fortnite are going to bring for E3, do remember to comment down below. I'm absolutely buzzing for it, and I hope you guys are too. Tell me exactly what you guys think is going to happen in the future. I really want to know, and it'd be interesting to see exactly what you guys are theorying, exactly what's going on. But in general, I believe Epic Games have made the right moves throughout the time they've been developing, and they definitely can do it. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you are new to the channel, do stick around for daily Fortnite content. I'm going to be giving out loads of V-Bucks in the future, hopefully on a few videos, and I know a lot of people out there do these V-Buck giveaways, and a lot of them aren't real. Now, I'm hoping to give them out over a stream. I actually did like a poll in one of my videos asking where you guys want me to give the V-Bucks out. A lot of people were saying live streams, and a lot of people were saying just around 1,000 for each person rather than doing a big one. People would like basically recommend and prefer smaller giveaways to a higher quantity of people rather than one giveaway to one person. Like, that's what people were saying they wanted over like the other ideas that people were coming up with. I think that's the idea I'm going to go with on streams. Hopefully, I am hoping to stream Fortnite in the future. I'm probably going to be doing subscriber gameplay. I used to play with subscribers a lot when I used to play other games, and I hope to continue that on Fortnite. I think it's an awesome concept to be able to play with a YouTuber that you watch a lot, and I think it'd be awesome to play with you guys as well. Other than that, the idea of this video actually came from a tweet from me this morning. I did tweet out saying to like the reply of Fortnite's thing, as you saw on screen before, their tweet. I actually tweeted out replying to that, and I was basically saying, you know, I really want to get involved with this. I want to try and get the idea that E3 isn't at this time, but it's kind of lining up with the E3 dates. Obviously, E3 isn't at the time that Season 4 is going to end, but E3, the dates line up for the release of Season 5 and stuff. They don't line up as in the same dates as the event and the end of Season 4, but the time of the week lines up, so not the Tuesday, not not the first day, giving access to people at E3 for early content, and that's what most games usually do. They allow people to play stuff early at E3. For the people who have paid, you can play like 2 days, 3 days early, maybe even a week early, depending on what Epic Games decide, and that's when we could possibly even see a new map or a new game mode or something new, crazy new at E3, which would be really awesome. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, do stick around for daily Fortnite content. I bring Fortnite content out every single day, and it'd be awesome if you guys could stick around for that. Once again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and this is POSTBOXPAT signing out.